We are back with our first football card hunting video of 2026. Let's go and kick it off. We are here at Target, and this Target, they have a lot of the Phoenix blasters, the Phoenix mega boxes. We also see some absolute blasters, some hangers, small things like that. Going into the next week, we have a lot of the fat packs. So we have Donruss and absolute just packs there that you can snag. You can see they have it set up nice and pretty. Must have just did a restock. Phoenix blasters and mosaic blasters. Kicking it over to Walmart. I think I mentioned this before, but Walmart just always has the widest variety. We see some Zenith, we see some mosaic. Donruss Elite, they have those random Walmart tins, mosaic mega boxes, lots of basketball tops chrome. We have some optic hangers. The list goes on and on. Let me know if there's anything you would have snagged there. Next week, they had just one Donruss mega box that was hiding back there. Also some select mega boxes from last year. Walking out of here, I will probably only be grabbing that Donruss Mega Box. Prism, I am very tempted by since it is brand new, but it is $40 a blaster box at Walmart, which that is a little bit too steep of a price point that I am going to be wanting to pay. What else do we have here? Just all sorts of fun stuff, some TCG, and they even have some Pokemon still on the shelf, so that's how you know that you recently caught that restock. Moving over to Barnes & Noble, they always have a little bit of a selection, not as much as Walmart or Target, but they have some mosaic boxes, some score, a little bit of select. Moving next door to GameStop, they are building up their football and sports card section. They have one Donruss blaster box. Also, just a heads up, I'm not sure if they have them in store. I saw online the Donruss mega boxes they're selling for $60, I believe. Try to steer clear of that. The next week over here at Barnes & Noble, doesn't look like they really got anything new in terms of football cards. They still have that totally certified. That is the only place I'm seeing that from last year. Then they have a little bit of a restock at GameStop. Some more of those Donruss blaster boxes. I believe that was just about the only thing of note there over at Barnes & Noble. Kicking it back over to Best Buy. Their prices are a little bit all over the place. They have an absolute hanger there. Mosaic Mega Box at $55, decent price point. Absolute, and then some Donruss blasters at $30, mosaic blasters, and some score mega boxes. You can see it looks pretty picked over, so my guess is I did not catch the restock, but they still had a pretty good selection there, so that makes me think that Best Buy is a bit slept on, so it's almost a pretty guaranteed spot if you want to get at least something to rip. So definitely keep Best Buy in mind if you're trying to pick up some packs to rip. They have some Pokemon still, so that means it must have been relatively fresh from when they put all of this out. Plenty of Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh!, other TCGs, and then for sports, they finally have the Phoenix Blasters themselves, an absolute mega box chilling there, more mosaic, which seems to be that is really just not moving off the shelf for them. Back over to Target, some Donruss hangers, absolute mega boxes, the Phoenix Christmas boxes, Revolution, and this was interesting. I don't think the vendor came, so Target just put all the boxes out there, and they had just a whole bunch of Donruss mega boxes that were chilling there. You can see there's probably about 5-6 total, and then a sealed box of the Donruss fat packs, it looks like, and then 2 completely sealed boxes of looks like some Phoenix blasters or mega boxes. Over in the back, they keep a little bit of additional sports there. Some more Phoenix mega boxes, Revolution, definitely trying to stay clear of the Revolution. But we're going to be taking this Donruss box and we'll be ripping it here at the end of the video. Plenty more Phoenix. The Caitlin Clark collection, I am very tempted by it. It is a bit pricey. Maybe if, whenever sports or football tends to run out, maybe I'll pick up one of those. However, Panini is in a mad dash to be getting all their product out before Topps takes over. I believe we should be seeing Optic either this month or next month too. I've seen that Walmart released theirs online, so I'm guessing that's going to be coming out here shortly. Also, just if you are looking for Optic, I did pre-order 4 Optic mega boxes from Dick's Sporting Goods on their app. It's $63. I think it's $3 more than you would typically see. Guaranteed to get some Optic. I would recommend giving that a look if you do want to try to get some Optic. They also ship it out a little bit later, so just be aware of that. Back over to the back end of this Target, more Revolution boxes, nothing too crazy there. Then over to the front the following week, plenty of fat packs on hangers, plenty of Revolution, plenty of Phoenix. We have baseball tops chrome. And then over in the back here at this Target, looks like there's just a bunch of fat packs, some blasters, and then even more Revolution that's going to be hanging out there. That's going to be a pass from me. We're going to be jumping into next week. And then after that, we will take it back and start to get to ripping. And then this one, I clearly caught the restock. Plenty of Pokemon that's there, which is a clear indicator. It is a very, very, very fresh restock. Plenty of Phoenix though. We're seeing some more absolute. loot, some more mosaic. We will end up walking out of here empty-handed since there isn't any Donruss, Prism, or anything else that we'd like to see. We're going to go and take it back, and we will get to ripping on what we were able to find on this card hunting video. Let me know if there's anything that you would have snagged yourself that I did not pick up. I did want to add this in real quick too, just what I was able to get online. This was Dick's Sporting Goods, so they have the Optic mega boxes available. Hopefully they're still there, but they're for $63 a pop. I went and snagged 4 of those for myself, and it looks like the order's processing, so I should be getting those soon. Alrighty, so you were able to see what we were able to get from the card hunting side. We ended up going with 2 Donruss mega boxes. This one we snagged from Target. This one we snagged from Walmart. We started to see some Prism. I personally do not want to pay $40 for a blaster box, so we're going to wait until either the hangers or the megas come out for that. But we're going to rip into 2 Donruss mega boxes. I also saw Optic is coming out. I think I'll mention that in a different part of this video too. But go to Dick's Sporting Goods. I think you can pre-order the Optic mega boxes. So I need to go and do that myself. I have not gotten into that yet. But let's go and crack into it. We have 2 Donruss mega boxes. We are going downtown hunting. And then, of course, what we love about Donruss is that it also has all of the, where does it say it? Yes, the Optic rated rookies preview. So I think it comes out to about, on average, 1 per pack. We want to get any of the top rookies for that. So I'm super pumped to get into this, and let's see if we can't pull anything good. I've opened 2 Donruss mega boxes so far. We have not hit any crazy rookies for the previews, but it's a new day. We have 12 new packs of Donruss, and this is the first time I have opened up the Walmart box. This was the first time I saw that. Wasn't able to hit it online, and so I will save that for last. And I had really good luck on Donruss 2024. Hit 2 downtowns from it. We have not had quite the same luck this time around, but let's see if this can't come through for us, and let's go and get into it. We have Tony Dorsett, Jalen Hurts, a Bryce Young, oh no, Eddie Pinheiro on the, oh, this is numbered to 199. I thought this wasn't just a regular holo. So we get a kicker for a numbered, okay, that's the first numbered card I've hit on Donruss so far. That's kind of cool. Byron Murphy. We have Tyler Shuck. Who's the, oh, Brian Dawkins. That's sweet. My gosh, does this bother anybody else when they're always all flipped around? Max Crosby, Derrick Henry, Trevor Lawrence. Let's see the rest of the base. But cool, we have a numbered card. That's kind of crazy. Wish it was somebody else, but hey, we'll take a numbered card anytime, any day, anywhere. All right, pack number 2. We're off to a good start from this rip. If I can actually get this pack open, it's not wanting to budge. And here we go. So we have not had an Optic preview yet either. Okay, so we have JJ McCarthy, David Njoku, Will Campbell. Looks like we have a preview there. Jahad Barron, Dak Prescott on the Dominators, James Cook, Leonard Williams, Jackson Haas, Cortland Sutton, into a Jake Plummer, Jake the Snake. That's awesome. Pack number 3. So we had our first Optic preview. Not gonna lie, did not even know the Bills had another tight end. I just know they had the 2 there, but here we go. We have another Optic preview on this one. Darnell Mooney, Rashad Bateman, CJ Stroud on the press proof. Yes, press proof. Arian Smith, a Jackson Darts on the red hot rookies. Take that any day of the week. Jerry Jeudy. Who do we have here? Oh, production line on Penix and Bijan. We'll definitely take that. Graham Mertz, quarterback for the Texans. And then closing it out, just a couple more base, London and Jordan Love. We are pack number 4, and I guess we do still have the jersey or autograph. Completely forgot about that. And let's see if this will be, yep, this will be the jersey, looking like a thick pack. Get into it. Garrison Hurst for the Cardinals, which I know him as a Niner, a little bit where they threw him on there. Caleb Williams, Mason Taylor. The patch is Dylan Gabriel. Not too bad. We have best of Jake Bates, the Lions kicker. Jared Verse, who they had a scare last night. A Tyler Warren on the Optic preview. I will absolutely take that. Then we have another Jackson Haas on the blues. We have the blue and the pink of him into Malachi Corey on the back. 2 more packs to go. We're I'd say we're doing pretty good. We have Jackson Dart, Tyler Warren, so some pretty good top rookies, plus a number card. Now we have Patrick Mahomes, Zach Charbonnet, Tez Johnson, Shadur Sanders, that's awesome, on the green press proof. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the Action All Pros. Lamar, Jalen Wright, another Graham Mertz. What is going on with this box? This is weird. Justin Fields into Puka Nacua. Last pack of the Target Donruss Mega Box, and then we'll be ripping into the Walmart box. Decent so far, but it's been a little bit weird with the Optic previews where we've had two of the same player. Okay, based off of this, my guess is we're going to get, maybe, hey, I'll take a Tyler Warren for the second time. Ladd McConkey, Drew Bledsoe, Tyler Booker, another Graham Mertz. Oh, this is sweet. We have Cam Ward on the Rated Rookies Retro. That's sweet. Terrell Suggs, Art Monk. We have Kyle Williams. Not the Patriots rookie we would have won. Would have loved a Travion. Myles Garrett into Malik Neighbors, and then the Kids Reporter. Got that box cleaned up a little bit. Now into Walmart. Again, this comes with at least one patch or autograph, which in my experience means that you are more than likely getting a patch card. Pack number 1, let's see what we can get. The Target box is going to be a little bit hard to beat. Let's see if Walmart can come through for us. We have Trey McBride, Eddie Pinheiro, there we not numbered, AJ Brown on the press proof, another Graham Mertz. Why are we getting, oh, we have a white hot rookies of Travis Hunter. That's sweet. Carl Eller, Zay Flowers, Gunnar Helm on our first Optic preview, Shadur Sanders on the Rookie Revolution. That's sweet. Awesome. Then we have a Daniel Carlson. Pack number 2. I would love to get, since I collect Falcons, I'd love to get some kind of James Pierce insert, or I forget who our other rookie was. We've had a lot of good rookies that we drafted this year on the defense. Chuba Hubbard, a Deion Sanders, that's sweet. Troy Horton. Oh, do we have an autograph? Whoa, okay, so we have Torrey Horton there, but we have Xavier Legette on the autograph. Second year. Was not all right, Walmart, you're coming through for us. That is so cool. All right, we get the autograph. Road to the Super Bowl, Jaden Daniels, a Chris Jones, Joe Horn, a Benjamin Morrison on the Optic preview, then a Jihad Campbell on the red. So I'm guessing Target might have the blue, Walmart has the red, which would be a little bit swapped, but not okay. And then Terry Bradshaw. Sweet. I think that's the first time where it says patch or auto that I've actually gotten an autograph. That is so cool. We are pack number 3, and let's see if we can top it off with a downtown. We have Emmitt Smith, Eric Armstead, a Terry Bradshaw on the press proof, a Jalen Noel just on the rated rookie, a Shadur Sanders on the rated rookies retro. This box is cooking for us. We have Fred Warner, Demarcus Robinson, Derek Hampton on the Optic preview, Wandale into Rashid Shaheed. 3 more packs to go. I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison between the Target and Walmart box. And I thought it would be tough for Walmart to keep up with Target, but this is going to be a close one. We have Ramondre Stevenson, Tyler Loop, who, tough way for him to go out, a Mike Green on the press proof, Charles Woodson on the Gridiron Kings, Calvin Ridley, Xavier McKinney. Packers had a tough one. So I'm watching this open this on Sunday morning, and yeah, Bears Packers. That was brutal. Ashton Gillott, not too sure there. Bond into Steven Jackson. 2 more packs to go. Come on, give us a downtown. I know you want to. I know we had an autograph, so we can't be expecting too much. We have Jalen Coker, Cam Chancellor, a Shadur on the rated rookie, Donovan Jackson, press proof, a Chuba Hubbard on the Dominators, Ty Johnson, Christian Kirk, Donovan Jackson, to Elway and Stafford. Last pack, come on, let's go out with a bang. We have a kids reporter there for us. And then we are going into a Rex Grossman, Jaden Daniels, a Jade Barron, Alec Ayamanor, Will Howard, Colson Loveland, Jeremiah, Howie Long, Jeff Garcia, DK Metcalf into the kids reporter. All right, so let's go and do a recap. First up, the target box. We had the Eddie Pinheiro out of 199. We have Brian Dawkins on the all-time Gridiron Kings. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the Action All-Pros. Dak on the Dominators. Our jersey was Dylan Gabriel. Graham Mertz on the Press Proof. Shadur on the Press Proof. Jackson Dart on the Red Hot Rookies. Jade Barron Press Proof. Tyler Shuck on the Rated Rookie. Cam Ward on the Rated Retro Series. Jackson Haas on the blue and the pink. Graham Mertz on the pink and the blue. And then Kyle Williams into a Tyler Warren. And over to the Walmart box, which, let me know who you think won. I think Walmart definitely took this one. Road to the Super Bowl Jaden, Dominators on Hubbard, the Gridiron Kings Charles Woodson, Shadur, Rated Rookie, Will Howard on the Gridiron Kings, a Colson Loveland on the Donruss. These were our press proofs. Bradshaw, AJ Brown, and White Hot on the Travis Hunter, Rookie Revolution Shadur, Rated Retro Series on the Shadur, so a bit of a Shadur hot box. Jihad Campbell, Ashton Gillette on the red, and then Donovan Jackson, Derek Hampton, Benjamin Morrison, and Gunnar Helm on the Optic pinks. And then last but not least, we had an autograph. We had Xavier Legette on the second year auto. But I appreciate you all for watching the card hunting video. Let me know which box you think won, and then let me know what you're excited for coming up. And let me know if there's anything that you would have picked up that I passed on. Truthfully, I'm just wanting to go downtown hunting. Have not hit one yet. I probably should pick up some Phoenix, but anyways, thank you all for watching. Have a good one.